Hello everyone. This is my weekend's boxing. I do it every weekend. I do it when I box as well. We'll start off with the main event, which is myself and Arslanbek Makhmudov. So about 14 weeks ago, I think we started to pick opponents. I think 11 weeks ago on Monday, got in the gym. Knew it was a big ass straight away. Thought it was a good fight, really. Thought it was a fight people would want to see. Position myself as an underdog for two reasons. One, get me up for the fight. Two, a bit of a business choice. You know, lose this fight, come back to British title level, win this fight. I've been told I'll get a pick of the top 10, really. That's what I've been told. So I said, well, why not? I might get my head punched in, but if I do defy the odds, I've been one of the biggest fights in the division and a lot of money. So I just thought why not? Hiding to nothing, really. So got in great shape. I weighed 18 stone 7 this morning, got weighed in 18.7. The plan all along, for anyone who's been watching my videos, 18.7 all along was the plan. I think I was 2 ounces over that. Perfect. Couldn't have gone any better. My diet for me has been 12 out of 10. For a normal boxer, 8 out of 10, which is about a 10 out of 10. I'm an heavyweight, I don't need to. Didn't want to be too light. I think I look at the fight now. I've met him. He's a big lump. He's a bit taller than maybe I expected, but he's gonna come and have a go. The first few rounds, I think, are gonna be hard. I'm good at surviving. I'm a good survivor. I will survive a few rounds. That's what I do. Unless he punches much harder than anyone I've ever faced before, I will get through him. That could be an issue. He has. I think he has got world class power. He has to hit me with it, which is the issue for him. I think I can negate the first few rounds. I think I can pull a lot of gas out of him, and when rounds 3 and 4 start, I can start as well. If he does punch really hard, you'll know about it because I'll start fucking hitting him back. It's the truth. If I feel the power, I'll have to have a go. I'll have to have a go earlier than usual. With Johnny Fisher, felt the power, thought I can take that, we'll drag him a bit later. If Makhmudov punches really hard and I'm of the mind, I'm not sure I can take too many of them, I will have a go. Let's have a go back straight away. But the game plan, of course, is weather that early storm, make him work, and then go to work. He's tough. People keep saying Caballero went straight for him. Caballero, one of the best heavyweights in the world. Vianello was too fast for him. I'm not going to be too fast for him, and I'm not Caballero, so the Vianello way of doing it probably isn't going to suit me. I don't have the speed to do that. The Caballero way is probably the way I'm going to do it, but I'll not do it as quick or as clean. So that's how we're going to do it. I think it's going to go 12. I really do. I've really got it in my mind. I'm going 12. But I'm ready for it. I'm really ready for it. Really, really up for it. I'm usually up for it, to be honest. There's been times I've been not up for it. At 33 now, I don't even think about what's on the line. That doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm not even thinking about past this. A lot of people come in. I want to send them home happy. If I'm second best, that's fine. But I'm going to really, really, really try to be first best. So my prediction, I think I'm going to go for a win on points for myself. I think I'm going to outpoint him. I think it's going to be hard. I've been knocked over in my career. I'd like to keep that going. I think I've got the skill set to do that more than the strength, more than the power, more than the toughness. I think I've got the skill set to make him miss, make him work, and get enough out of him where I can outwork him later on. I don't think I'm going to stop him. I think I'm going to outpoint him, the second half of the fight. That's my prediction. Undercard, some good fights on there. Boston Fawaz, known Janae since he was a kid. Fawaz is a nice fella, met him in the hotel. Really, really nice guy, actually. Really nice fella. Interesting fight. The first fight, Fawaz, if I had to pick a winner, I'd have gone Fawaz. I thought Fawaz probably won the fight. Close, but probably thought he did the better work. I don't think that was the best Junaid. I think Junaid will be a lot better tomorrow. But Fawaz is a good fighter. Fawaz probably be better off the back of that as well. I'm going to go for Junaid to win a close one on points again. I think he'll improve enough from the last one. And more than improve, I think he'll be in much better shape. Padley Bellotti. Again, Padley obviously local. I like Josh a lot. Bellotti, I really like. Big fan of Bellotti. I think the Garner fight was only, 13, 14 weeks ago. That's not long at all. Padley at Super Feather. Padley's one of my kids, who's on the bill as well. He's good. He's a good fighter. He does. I think he's one that'll do enough to win. You know, he didn't miss Shakur Stevenson, but I think below that elite level, you have to be pretty good to beat him because he knows how to win. He's tough. He's strong. He's fit. And he works hard. Again, I think he's got 12 rounds all over it. I'm gonna go for a Padley win on points. I think the top 3 fights will be close fights on points. Hamza Uddin, Paul Roberts. I think it's maybe late. It's a late comer to the show for the English, I think, flyweight title. I think Uddin will be too good for him, to be honest, and that may probably go for Uddin's stoppage. The other 4 fights, I've got 2 fights on the bill: Joe Houth and Joe Hayden. Joe Houth was meant to fight Kane Baker. Kane Baker actually pulled out yesterday afternoon, which was a bit of a nightmare. There was 2 options he could box, and they're both my mates as well. So I didn't saw any of it. I didn't even know till the replacement was found. They kept it from me. I'm the manager and the trainer, but obviously I've got a big fight tomorrow. They didn't want to stress me. It was Owen Dernan or Carl Sampson. He's already watched Owen Dernan. He's fighting Carl Sampson. So 6 rounder. Carl's good at what he does. He's a good journeyman. He's good. He's a good survivor. Joe wins this fight. He's in a big fight in December, so he has to get the win. Joe Hayden fights Angelo Dragone. Dragone, nice fella, met him today as well. Former world champion. A few defeats recently, been on the road. I think he's been picking his money up, but he'll come and have a go tomorrow. When he has to go, he's a good fighter. Joe, big at the weight. This is up at welterweight, but they're both probably super lightweights fighting at welterweight. So I don't think there's too much. I don't think there's a massive size discrepancy really. He's good, Joe. Very, very good boxer. With the 8-ounce gloves on. Now I know it's only 6, but he can punch harder than they think. I think they think he can't punch, to be in big trouble. Joe should be too fresh, young, and to be honest, I think Dragone's a good fighter, but Joe has the possibility of being a very, very good fighter. So I think Joe will win. Will he stop him? I'm not sure. Dragone's pretty tough. The other 2 fights, Conor Tusbury from the gym as well. Conor fights Caligradi, who's hard as nails. I think that'll probably go the distance. Conor's been out for a little while. And the other fight is Ibrahim Sulaiman fighting, I think, a fellow who Aki Fiaz box, actually. Sulaiman, I rate, really, really nice boxer. I think Sulaiman will win. I think he may stop him as well. That's this weekend's boxing. I'm going to do day 5 after the weigh-in tonight, and then it's fight day.